Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back with more Repacked Wax. So go over to repackedwax.com and check out cards from 1950s to today in wax wrappers. I love this product. I can't say it enough. This is a box that my wife got me for my birthday not very long ago, and I've had so much fun ripping through these packs, finding amazing things, and can't wait to see what I find this time. So come along with me on this journey and see what we can pull. So far, again, the top two hits from this box, 1969 batting leaders Pete Rose, and in 1985 Donruss Roger Clemens rookie. Very, very fun stuff. There's been a ton of vintage in here. I consider, because I'm a younger guy, anything before 1980, I like to pull out as vintage, but there's been plenty even like early 70s and into the 60s and 50s too. So, all right, so Dom Nunez, that's a modern player, so I tend to put those aside and look them up because I don't know my modern players unless they're on the Red Sox very well. There's Dave Beard, John Candelaria, Al Cowens. There's 1971 Topps, Gil Garrido, our first vintage card of the session. So that's nice. Rusty Staub, going back to the Colt 45s way back in the day where he started. Tomaso Garcia, Ricky Bones. Look at this 1987 Donruss Don Mattingly. Now, I know I shouldn't get that excited about this because it's junk wax era, but I've never had this card. I've never even seen this 87 Donruss, and this is in good shape too. Just corners and surface are all great. Tiniest bit off-centered, I'd say, left to right, but really good one there for a star player. There's a Barry Larkin Dream Team. 1974 Marty Perez. Steve Olin, Don Gordon. There's a Lou Whitaker, 85 Donruss, looking good. And Bill Schroeder. So, not a bad start for us here. I just love the mix of cards you get in here with modern and vintage and junk wax and everything I like, all in this wax packs package. So, perfect for me. Rudy Saenz, 90 Leaf. Dwayne Murphy. Here's another Bowman Chrome of Logan Davidson. I'll have to look that one up. It's Craig Shipley, Bob Nepper, Jesus Luzardo, Bowman first card. 1959 Gene Freeze for the Philadelphia Phillies. Very cool. 1974 Gene Heiser. Dave Meads. There's a San Francisco Giants from 1981 Topps. 1970 Jim McLaughlin for the Angels. There's a Barry Bonds 91 Topps. Ed Jurak, Dennis Martinez, and Jim Gantner. Okay. By the end of this, I'm going to have like a 1970 Topps, like a 1970 Topps and 1974 Topps partial sets, minus all the stars, I think, which is cool. I mean, I'll collect those all day long. Look at this. There's Edgar Martinez. That's not quite a rookie card, though, because he did have a 1988 Fleer rookie. But there's a Hall of Famer for you. Dan Ford, Davey Lopes, Brent Gates draft pick, Mel Rojas, Frank LaCourte, Phil Bradley. There's a 1970 Topps Tommy Dean for the Padres. Looks to be a rookie card for him, perhaps. Wally Whitehurst, Bernard Gilkey, Kelly Paris. Another 1970 Topps. This is Felipe Alou from the famous Alou baseball family that carried on for generations. There's Tom Seaver. There's a Hall of Famer, 1986 Fleer. And a rookie card, Premier Prospects of, who's this? Can't read it. Kosuke Fukudome. I don't know him, but that's what we wanted to look up. And look at 1985 Donruss Fernando Valenzuela. Quite the pitcher in his day. Even if he didn't have the collector's staying power. All right. On to the next pack here. We got a Dave Island. Oops. Followed by Tom Candiotti, Willie Randolph. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. Superstar Spotlights Ovation. All raised up here. It's very interesting. 1997 looks like for Upper Deck. I don't know much about that. Dan Wilson. There's Bobby Brown. It's his prerogative. Oh, bad joke. Dan Schatzeder. Who's it? Oh, Pat Burrell for the Phillies. Black Diamond. So that's cool, Pat Burrell. Danny Walton for 1970 Topps. Huey Brooks. Claudell Washington, 79 Topps. Terry Poole. Mike Schooler. Dave LaPointe. And Mike Norris. Just quality packs here. The paper is really good, and the way they protect the cards is really good. Just, I can't say enough good things about this Repacked Wax product. There's a Nolan Arenado. So I do know he is somebody in the modern era. This is the throwback to the 1985 Topps All-Star design. So that's cool. 41 homers that year for him. So that's a good one. Miguel Delone, Glenn Hoffman, Len Whitehouse. 1970 National League pitching leaders with Bob Gibson, Gaylord Perry, and Fergie Jenkins. What a card this is. Now, it is in pretty rough shape. In 1970, one Topps all show like everything you can possibly imagine, but such a cool card. I mean, 3 Hall of Famers. Remarkable on that one, so I'm going to put that one aside for sure. There's Roy Smalley, Bill Olasky. Here's Rafael Furcal, I don't know him. Kurt Stillwell, Brian Hunter. 1959, Al Smith. So that's a cool one. There's Gary Sheffield, Jim Eppard, Ken Griffey, 1985, Donruss, and Rick Rochelle. And our final pack of the session. But not our final pack of the box. I got a handful more packs in there to do. Let's see what we can pull out of this one. Come on, cool vintage cards. Let's do it. Albert Pujols, not a Hall of Famer yet, but he will be. This is his last time around in the sun. There's a nice vintage card of him. Paul Ferries, John Lowenstein. Oh, look at this. Mike Marshall, Topps traded. Fireman Mike, acquired by the Dodgers. 1974 Topps traded, so that's cool. Wait, it's not 74, actually. It is 74. I'm sorry about that. Oh, look at this 1990 Leaf Steve Avery. Oh, that's awesome. That is a rookie for him. I have never owned this card, but what a great rookie for him. Fantastic. There's Alex Johnson, 1971 Topps. Dave Parker, 82. Gene Garber. Bob Wickman, Donruss the rookies. There's a Bob Lemon, but this is the Topps Archive kind of reprint. Bud Black, Ken Schramm, Eddie Williams. There's another Albert Pujols. 2 Pujols in 1 pack. Look at that. 1974 checklist, and it does not have any check marks on it. What is this weird 673 in the middle? I guess that's the card number. Yeah, but it's not checked off, so that's a good find there. And finishing off with a Hall of Famer, Jack Morris, 1989 Fleer. So that's the end of this session here. Plenty of vintage stuff, plenty of modern stuff, and a handful of stars and Hall of Famers. Another good session for Repacked Wax. I'll see you next time.